If you guys need FIFA 18 Ultimate Team coins, go and check out x3game.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to, I don't really know what this is. This is like the first episode of Life After Milan, Manchester, Madrid. So we did finish the series, and now we've got the account that's just stacked with loads and loads of coins, players, etc, etc, etc. And yeah, we're allowed to do whatever we want. We're going to run it as sort of like a normal Road to Glory and try and sort of build up a really, really nice team for us to use. Here is the team we're going to be using for the Weekend League. Holy moly, it's a pretty beastly one, I'm not going to lie. You can see that we've got some of our old returning faces. We've got Fernandinho, Ronaldinho, we've also got Marcelo and Ronaldo in there. But then I've gone away and I've bought a whole load of players that I want to try. Obviously, it had to be Brazilian for this Weekend League. And you can see that I've got Teles, I've got like, I've got Neymar in there, I've got Firmino. Oh, it's just gross. We've got like Thiago Silva and Marquinhos. It's just pretty nasty, I'm not going to lie. And you're probably thinking, how did you afford all this? Well, started offloading big time from the series, cleared out all the club, get rid of everything that we don't really need. So as you can see, we sold 38 items, and we're on 1 million coins with all of those players bought. So, you know, Neymar's like 1.5 million on his own. Probably we spent about maybe 2.5 to 3 million coins on players right there to build that team. You can see the players that I ended up selling from the series. We've got rid of like Roberto Carlos, we got rid of Pavlenka, Bonucci, Godin, Oblak, Silva. These are just players I'm never going to use in a game. Like, there's just some players that I just do not want to use because they're just not. They're not that meta, they're not that good, they're not that exciting, whatever reason it is. I would have quite liked to use this Bale, but he's so expensive and I just needed to get the coins back for him. So we've got 623 for him. Varane is sold. We've got rid of Griezmann as well, 667 we got for him. Lukaku's gone, Young's gone. The market sort of rebounded, so I wanted to get rid of everything. We got rid of Casemiro, I really didn't like him, and Felipe Luis as well. Got rid of those two guys because I just didn't want to use them in the Weekend League. I wanted to use Fabinho, and this is going to be really fun because it's going to let me try out players that maybe either players that I would never have not been allowed to use, and that you know, I now am allowed to try out, I guess, through this series. So you can see there, De Bruyne is still to sell, so there is still some big stuff like Pogba as well. There's still like another, definitely over 1 million coins worth of stuff in my trade pile to sell, and we've hung on to some stuff as well. I'll show you what we've left in the club from the MMN series. So we've still got a Team of the Year Ronaldo, which I will probably sell at some point by the Team of the Season, thinking how I want this to work out. Ramos, I don't know whether we're going to sell him or not. I can't make up my mind. De Gea as well, we've kept. Marcelo, we've kept. Although we might get rid of Marcelo because we do have an untradeable Team of the Season. Hang on a sec, let me find this. What am I doing special? An untradeable Team of the Season, Alba, who I believe is supposed to be just as good, if not better. So yeah, he might be the one that we end up using if we can find him. There he is, Alba. Maybe we'll try out Delict at some point. You know, we've still got our icons as well. We've got Stegen in there, Isco. You know, we've got some really nice players. And we've got this Team of the Season Ramos, but I got the Team of the Year one. And I'm like, do I really want to get rid of the Team of the Year one and just use the Team of the Season? Even though it's untradeable, we can get an extra 600. It really depends. If I need coins, if I need to unlock coins, I'll probably just sell my Team of the Year one and use this Team of the Season one. But at the moment, I can't see any reason why we do that. So, yeah. Really cool stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to dive into our first game of Foot Champions with our brand new team, trying to replicate our sort of like attempts last week where we managed to go and get ourselves Elite 3. So hopefully, maybe we'll even do better, because this is like, maybe bar Pele, I can't really see any way that this team could be much better. I think that we've probably got the best of the best. I mean, some people might be like, why aren't you using Naldo? I didn't really like the look of him, or I didn't really like him when I tried him out. So that's the only one that you might be like, oh, you should use him instead of Marquinhos. Some people are like Tots Talisca as well, but in the formation I'm running, it's not going to really work out for me. I do need two defensive-minded midfielders, otherwise it's just not going to be great, is it? So there we go, get all these fitnessed up, and then we can dive and move into our first game and see if we can get a win under our belt. We're also going to be trying the red Alisson as well. If he's garbage, we'll go back to our Edison. Right, okay, so here is our first opponent, and he's gone full Germany. We got to win. Oh my God, what a back heel from Ronaldo. Dear God. What a back heel that is, and what a finish it is from our boy Firmino. Oh, and there's the second. 12 minutes in. We're just ripping him apart. Look at this then. Don't mind that one, do we? We don't mind that one. Oh. It's just not fair for him. His team players literally cannot do anything against mine. Oh my Lord. A hat-trick for Firmino as well. Oh, Ronaldo for the hat-trick. I don't know what this guy's doing, but there we go. Okay, so the game ended 6-0. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he made us play the whole thing, but there you go. We're off the mark. Right, and we've sold a whole load more stuff as well. As you can see, Saul has sold. Like, the dregs of the club are starting to disappear. Miranda's gone. We've got 150k for Valencia. We've got 66 for Company. Some good prices coming through. And still got a lot more stuff to sell as well. On 1.5 million, but we'll be well over 2.5, I think, once everything sells. We'll just relist all of those. And is there something else? There is a Flash SBC out, I'm being told. So let's have a look. Flash SBC that gives you a rare gold pack. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at this. 5 nations and 2 gold players. And that's it. For a rare. Yeah, you're being too generous. How long we got? 41 minutes. Let's go. Right, so there's the Flash SBC done. We get a rare gold pack for it. We'll save it until there's a promo that we can use. And there's loads of untradables in this. That's decent. Very, very easy. 2 gold players for the price of like a good chance of packing something good. Nice. Oh, please, don't you imagine? A Rabona into Scorpion from outside the box, imagine. That's the dream right there. I think that's only the second time I've attempted a Scorpion all year as well. Right, we're going to finish off the day. Our first day of using a team we want to use. Going 6-0. Oh my God, that last game. I was like 6-2 up and it ended 6-5. Alright. And that he scored like his 5th goal in maybe like the 60th minute. He had a full 30 minutes of throwing everything he had at me. But I hung on, and we've managed to finish the day 6-0. Let's go quickly check our trade pile as well. We'll clear out the remaining items. I think a few more things have sold. We're up to 2.2 million. Even with the team we've got, we still got 2.2 million coins, which is just mental. Cruz is gone, Edison's gone. We got rid of De Bruyne for 357. Otamendi is gone. We've still got that Pogba though, so that'll take us to 2.7 once he sells. Relist these guys and clear out our trade pile. So yeah, very, very happy. And we were discussing what I might want the dream team to look like. And I think we might be going for something a little bit like this. So there's 2 options. I mean, these are the first thoughts. These are my first thoughts of what I want the team to look like. We've actually got an untradeable Alba right there. So we could either have it look like this, or we could have it look something like this. I'm not really sure which one I want to go for, but yeah, either way, it'll be a monster team with Hullet and Vieira running through the middle, Ronaldo up top, maybe Neymar, maybe Salah on the wings, Omri as the super sub. Oh, baby, this is what I've been waiting for. All of those, that was the thing with like that series, that Milan-Manchester Madrid series. I lock up so many coins and dead players that I just don't need for so long. Like, for example, I never even used Team of the Season David Silva, Team of the Season Lukaku. I never used these players, and I just locked all my coins away, and then where I could have been spending that money to improve my team to the absolute top level, which would be something like this, which, to be fair, I think may get me like an extra 2 wins a week or something on average. I wouldn't be surprised if it got me like an extra 2 or 3 wins. So, yeah. Very, very cool team. Very excited to potentially get that down the line. If we get there, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, we're obviously going to keep on going with what we got in Foot Champions. Loads more games to play. Still got a good 34, solid 34 to go. Let's have a look at the schedule. Are they still keeping it One Nation? One Nation. So they're actually going to keep it One Nation for the full month, I think. I think they're just going to do a full month of One Nation, which is kind of disappointing because I've already got my team probably at the maximum level it's going to be. That's what my team, well, not nuts. I mean, like, where can you actually go with a Brazilian team from here? I know it's a horrible problem to have, but where can you actually go with a Brazilian team from here? I mean, I could pick up Team of the Year Dani Alves playing right back to get more chem. I could play Douglas Costa at right mid. I could get Inform or Team of the Season Allen, some people were saying. But over, like, I could get Pele. But do I really want those players? Not really. Not long term, especially the Pele. I don't want anything to do with him. But anyway, there you go. That's it for the day. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the morning. New day, and we are on 2.7 million coins. With the blooming team we've got 2.7 million coins. Look at that. Oh, baby. We sold Pogba for 485. All the other stuff is gone. This is pretty much we're pretty much at the limit now. I don't think there's any way we can eke many more coins out of our club. Bar maybe selling Handanovic. Bar maybe selling like Team of the Year Ramos, some of those players. But I don't really want to sell them. Ideally, at some point, I want to sell the Team of the Year Ronaldo I've got and buy myself a Team of the Season one so I can play him at striker. Anyway, you can see the players that are left there. And yeah, what else is there? I think there's nothing else to do but literally get into Weekend League. We just got to play Weekend League, haven't we? Okay, so we get through the first 10 games, a quarter of the way there, and we've got our joint best start, 9-1. I was really hoping for 10-0, but there was one guy in there that just absolutely destroyed me. That might be good. Go on! Hey! The 90th minute, boys! Okay, it is a new day, it's Sunday, and we are at the halfway point. We have 16-4. As you can see, I've switched sides, I have moved setups, and now it makes sense for me to be on this side of the screen rather than the other side, so I'm going to be over here rather than over there, yeah. So yeah, 16-4 at the halfway point, joint best, I think that's our joint best, like 17-3, I'm not sure we've ever done, so yeah, on for elite. Let's just keep grinding. Let's see what we can do. 3/4 of the way through our games. 21-9. Got a tall order. We've got to go 8-2 on the back 10, which is always really tricky. Although we did go 6-0 to get elite last week, so maybe we can. Who knows? We'll just keep playing. We'll have to just see what happens, really. But like games like that, I mean, right, last game. Let's see if we can get that 27th win. Let's go. Why can't I just play? I've like literally, I've breezed my last like 6 or 7. I think I've won like 5 or something. Maybe 5 out of my last 7. Like if I could have just had that during that period, we would have hit elite easily. Like, I just capitulate. Oh, Fabinho. Ah, he's done it. Let's go. Confidence back. Yeah, you just need to sit out. Oh, he's rage quit. We've done it. We've finished. Yes, Weekend League's over. I can get off. Hell yes. Right, well there it is. The game, the weekend, it's over. 27-13 is what we got. I really should have done better. I let my emotions get to me again. I don't know why I let this happen. I have this thing where basically I relax at the start. I start doing well, and then I start stressing because I'm doing well, because I want to keep on doing well and get a new record for myself. I want to get to Elite 2 or whatever. And then, you know, then I start losing, and then I like get even more worked up because I'm losing more, and now I'm like, oh, my record's gonna be rubbish, and then, yeah, and then it's really difficult to get back out of it. And then as soon as I've like no longer got a chance of Elite 1 or Elite 3, I just literally just play the rest of the games and just breeze through them. Like, I'm sure that these guys were the same skill level as the guys that I was playing when I was losing. So yeah, well, I guess that's food for thought. We'll work on that next week. Right, let's quickly clear out our trade pile. We have 1 item left to sell. These are all cards. Literally, I've been watching the World Cup, just comparing price on BPL special cards and picking them up for like 11k and under, I think, is what I've been going for. Or roughly around that. You can see some of the cards that we've bought. Actually, Romagnolia we bought 14k a while back for the series, but you know, you can see some of the stuff that's sold, some of the stuff we managed to pick up for those prices. And then we have this Overmars that's still not sold at 149, which is really starting to grind my gears. Okay, it's a new day, and in the interest of getting our dream team started, I'm going to go and purchase a player. Hopefully, as long as he's cheap enough on the market, we'll have to go check what he's looking like. So we'll go and have a look at this man. How much are we saying for his team of the season at the moment? Because at the moment we have his team of the year still in our club. And he currently goes for about 1.93. 1.93 is the cheapest. Let's just quickly squidge down, find his team of the season. 2.05, 2.04. Alright, I'm going to hold off. I do want to buy this card, but I'm going to hold off until there's a cheaper one. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. A team of the season Ronaldo is on the market for 1,999. Boom. Oh, baby. Stop. Stop teasing me like this. Stop teasing me like this. Hell yes. I'm so hyped to use this card. It's going to be absolutely nutty. Right, let's go and let's go look at this new team that we're creating. How good it looks at the moment. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be one hell of a team when it's done. I'm not going to lie. One hell of a team. Right, okay, we've done marquee matchups, so we're going to quickly go through, submit them. We won't open the packs because there's nothing in the packs. There's nothing worth opening packs for at the moment. We really need a promo. EA, give us a promo. Or maybe just give us a team of the week. That might be a good shout. Just so there's something in the packs that sell for, like, discard. Like 10k. Because at the moment, there's no point opening packs, is there? But you do get a 50k pack for this one, so I thought it was worth it. Despite the fact that you need to submit an 82 rated team for the England section. But there you go. Marquee matchups completed, and I think the only other thing we're going to do today is we're going to go and play the final of the daily knockout tournament. We have sold our team of the year Ronaldo. Sad times, he's sold. He's gone, which takes us back up to 2.688 million, and I'm currently selling my team of the season Aguero. I just can't see him ever coming back into the squad. Like, as you can see, he sort of fell off the pace big time. He was scoring like more than one goal a game at one point, but now way off the pace. Just did not really like him. He's not versatile to play on the wing. So there you go. Let's go for the final of the champs. He's not going to score again, is he? He is that time though. Right, so we did win the daily knockout tournament. We get a gold pack and 2,000 coins for it. And I think that's why we're going to call it a day for FIFA today. Because there just really isn't much else to do, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. So it is a brand new day. And as you can see, we have managed to sell some stuff. Including our team of the season Aguero that we got 640k for. It's crazy that I could have got when I packed in 1.8 million for him. But there you go. 640k in the bag. Just didn't think I was going to use him again. So there you go, he's gone. And you can see here that informs have just started to go right through the ceiling. I'm not really sure why. The only reason I can think of is that there's no team of the week at the moment. And people are still submitting these cards into SBCs, like Icon SBCs, for example. And the supply of gold ones is drying up. So the cheap informs are starting to dry up. So I bought these for like 11k. And you can see the resale price, and I sort of bought these for all under 12k. So yeah, some good prices that we're going to be getting on those cards. Really unsure, as you can see. Let me show you the market right now. Very, very bizarre. So we just go to bizarre, any special. There is not a single gold on the market for under 12k. I think the first one you bump into is 13k. Yeah. In fact, there's not even a gold inform for 13k. It's 13.25. That's where they start. Now you can see them all. Now you can see where they all start. So yeah, inform's definitely on the rise. Unfortunately, as you know, I cleared out my entire club last week of informs. So yeah, could have made a lot of money, but that's neither here nor there. And yeah, now what we're going to do today, I think we're going to do some more sniping. We've sold something else. Pereira gone, so that's good. Another 3k in the bank for us. And let's go have a look. I want to have a look at this dream team that we're currently building. We're halfway through building the or doing the Hullet SBC. So maybe we'll finish doing that today. And yeah, that's going to finish off the episode. Oh dear God! Oh! Oh, we're playing some divisions, and I wanted to try that new team of the season Ronaldo we bought yesterday. His first game, bang! Hello and welcome to the team, mate. Welcome. Let's flip and go. Path to Glory selected Dembele for minimum. He goes for 46,000 coins. And people said sniping is dead. People said this game is dead. What are you saying now, boys? What are we saying now? Let's flip and go. We'll take that. We will take that any day of the week. Coins in the bank. So we are going to do the biggest chunk of the Hullet SBC to finish this one off. It is the 89 rated squad. As you can see, lots of red cards going in. The majority of the cards are red. I only had to spend about, I think like 15k probably across these three, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 20k for Hamšík, Čech and Laporte. Obviously I'm putting in Zanetti, who I actually paid quite a lot of money for. I think I paid 250k for him, but at the moment you can do his card for 120, so it's like the cheapest way for me to do this SBC right now. So we're going to submit that. We'll get the Jumbo Rare Players Pack, which of course we'll save, and then we can have a look at how far into Hullet we are. Pretty good episode, obviously the first episode after MMM finished. And yeah, we've still got the 88, the 87, the 86, the 85, the 84, the 83, the Netherlands and the Chelsea squad. But overall, a good episode for the first one after MMM. I think the idea is that this is going to be, I think that now that I've finished the episode, I think this remainder of this series is going to be called, I think this is going to be called Road to FIFA 19. This is going to be me preparing for FIFA 19 and getting ready, basically practicing and trying to be in tip-top form for when like FIFA 19 drops, so that I can really get off the mark running when that game drops with FUT Champs, etc., and exceed and do as well as I can, so we can get as far with the series as possible, as quick as possible. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you drop a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.